Hi everyone, it's Deb. I am a day late, but I'm posting anyway for the Great American Stash Bash, which is an informal collaboration hosted by Heather's Handmade Haven. And on the 10th of the month, we're to do tags, and on the last day of the month, cards. And for the month of March, the theme is Easter or spring, or Easter/spring. So I had started a tag and then I never finished it, and I had all the bits out for it and everything, but this morning I finished it and I wanted to post it rather than wait and share it on the 31st of March, because I may be on to something entirely different by then. So what I used, and I'm sorry for those who don't like me showing what I used first, but I'm going to. I only made one tag. It's a big tag. I used the Julie Nutting tag pad. I have quite a few left, and I think I used a green one, not that it matters. I did use the Timeless Tulips. I only stamped the stems, and I think that's all because I used the coordinating punch called the Tulip Builder Punch, and I used the small bloom punch, but what I used them with is the Pleased as Punch Designer Series paper by Stampin' Up. I also used this side of the paper for a background. I used this paper to punch out little flowers, and I punched out tulips, which I think is on this green paper. Yeah, I punched out tulips. So I didn't actually stamp anything except some stems. You can see I actually stamped them right on these colors and then cut them out in Granny Apple Green ink is the ink color. And then, get this back in here out of the way. So this is available to purchase at Stampin' Up! Now through March 31st only, as far as I know. Sorry. And I used this washi tape, which is Miss Sparkle and Company. It's funny because I have two of them and they're different, but I used this one. I didn't use the grass, but I used the clouds. Okay. I used this Happy Spring out of Fable Friends, which is in the annual catalog, and I pulled out Friendly Silhouette dies, and I used this die here. And Granny Apple Green cardstock by Stampin' Up. Now, this is in the annual catalog too. It's part of a bundle, but I didn't use the stamp set that goes with it. Let me get those out of the way. And I also used the metallic edge ribbon in Petal Pink with Champagne. That's in the Parisian suite in the mini catalog right now. And excuse me, and I also used this Whisper White crinkled seam binding ribbon, and that's in the Peaceful Poppy suite. I think that one's on, they might both be on back order. And lastly, I used some sequins that were out of the Gingham Gala. Let's see, they're called Gingham Gala adhesive back sequins. They actually were in the 2019 Occasions catalog, and they carried over into the annual catalog. So I used those, and I think that's about it. So let me just show you what I did. Here's my tag. I thought it came out cute. I don't really need a lot of tags or anything for Easter or spring, so I just thought this might go in a Happy Mail package that somebody maybe can hang on their wall, or maybe I will, because right now I sure do need some spirit uplifting from, I have to bring myself out of this whatever funk I'm in. I'm getting there, except I keep getting... Anyway, never mind. I won't go there. Anyway, so here's the Friendly Silhouette dies. These are the punch. Oh, and the paper, when you punch it for the tulips, let me just get one here and show you what I'm talking about. Oh, if I can get it out of the pack. The punch does not line up with these. You can see the tulip. So, but the back is green, so I used the back for the tulip leaves. These are the stems that were stamped on all different colors on the back of that one sheet of paper. I think next time I would do it all in the same color. These are thoughtful blooms, also punched out of the paper, and then I put the sequins in the round ones, and then I put a few of the floral ones scattered around. This is actually Lemon Lime Twist, which is no longer available as a color, but it goes pretty good with the Granny Apple Green. And I stamped this in Bermuda Bay. Oh, that's another punch. And that is done with the Pretty Label punch, which is I think one of my favorite Stampin' Up! Punches. It sort of looks like a cloud. So I put the sky, the clouds, using washi across the like 4 strips of it up here on the top. And then I just put this over top of it, and so it kind of goes in with the clouds. And then I just put flowers all around. So that's, oh, and up here I just put one piece of the pink with metallic and 2 of the seam binding, and I just stapled them in there. So that matches the paper good too. So that's it, guys. That is my tag. I apologize for being late. Sorry about that, Heather, but I do want to keep participating and come back on the 31st, and we'll have some spring and or Easter cards. See you then. Hugs, love, and peace.